The Oklahoma Centennial Rodeo Opry, where tomorrow's stars are coming out tonight.
Right here. These three ladies died and went to heaven, and St. Peter meets them at the gate, and he says, now, y'all, there's just one rule we have here in heaven, and that is simply, don't step on the ducks. That's it. Well, they kind of looked around and thought, well, that's strange. But as they got to looking around, they noticed that heaven was full of ducks on top of each other, surrounding each other, just as far as your eye could see. So the first woman, accidentally, she stepped on a duck. Well, St. Peter comes up to her, and he's got the ugliest man you've ever seen in your life with him. I mean, this guy was a double bagger. He was hideous looking.
Double bagger.
He reminded me of Kenny. And yeah. And so St. Peter chains this ugly man to this woman. And he says, well, your punishment is that you have to be chained to this ugly man for eternity because you stepped on a duck. Well, the second woman, sure enough, later on, she steps on a duck. St. Peter comes to her and he goes, well, you know, I got an even uglier man for you. Nah, pretty much Kenny's it. So this man was absolutely the worst. I mean, bless his heart, but he was pitifully ugly. And so St. Peter chains her to him and says, now that's your punishment for stepping on a duck. Well, the third woman says, there ain't no way I'm stepping on a duck. I'll walk over him, around him, on top of him, underneath, beside, whatever. I'm not stepping on a duck. Well, sure enough, she didn't. 4 months goes by. She did not step on a duck. St. Peter comes up to her, and he brings the most gorgeous man you've ever seen in your life. 6'4", black curly hair, a 6-pack, 12-pack, 6 on each side. Big muscles, good-looking son of a gun. This guy was gorgeous. And St. Peter went ahead and he says, I'm chaining you to this good-looking man. Well, she gets all emotional. She goes, well, I just don't understand. What did I do to deserve to be chained to such a wonderful-looking man as you? And the man says, well, I don't know what you did, honey, but I stepped on a duck. That's a true story. Uh-huh.
True story.
I think that's a true story.